Trading is closed on October 21st, 2019. We'll go over our calls. Said commonest thing is a gap and prompt move outside Friday's range. That happened. And we said if we gapped over today's high, no call. And if we didn't, then lower prices should print. Well, we did a gap and immediately went over Friday's high, so no call. It's too bad because if we'd kept under this, we would have sealed the top, but that didn't happen. Call for the pattern with the early high. This is it. Tomorrow's pattern has the early low. Had a target that printed, support under the target. New target, most likely to print tomorrow, 3003.76. And absent gapping up smartly, that's my call. It's not that much under where we are now and doesn't necessarily mean we close lower. In fact, tomorrow's pattern typically has an early low and a late high and rallies all day unless there's an early drop. But I'm going to stick with this number 3003.76 unless we move down promptly. It might even be more than that. Now here's the false move according to MEJT. That's the target. We did have an ultimate sell signal, and we got enough. We don't need more, but the most we got was 3,196, and almost always you get more than the minimum. And the other issue is this is a wall. This is a hole in the wall gap, and these things tend to fill at some time, most commonly tomorrow or by Wednesday's open. Doesn't have to, but more often than not. High percentage of cases, not every case. You undercut this low at 29.85.98. It's not really that far away if we gap down, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Other side of the coin is an all-day rally. Typically keeps on rallying when we open. Catch is the all-day rally couldn't clear these highs. Market doesn't make it easy for us. Well, here's what we said. Here's the wave count we have. We were hoping, we've been looking to find the end of this wave, blue B. This move down Friday, had it followed through, would have made everything work out. That's what I was hoping to see, but it never happened. And if we clear Thursday's high, then we should still be in blue B if this is the right idea. Probably by the time you know it's the right idea, it's going to be a bit late in the day. But if we start dropping, this count hasn't been invalidated yet. It's on life support. Well, here's what we have. Well, I wrote Friday. It should be Tuesday. Change it. Tuesday's pattern has the early low. Good gap up first. Typically, it's a bullish pattern with a high in the final hour unless there's a weakness early. Mixed signals we've already discussed. Standard rules apply. Look, trying to find the end of this wave, blue B. Haven't found it yet. If it's already printed, we need to drop early, ideally with a big gap down. Whether or not that'll happen, I don't know. So tomorrow's pattern has the early low. Here's the target. If we don't gap up, that's what I think will print. But often we get lower prices, including undercutting this. So if we get big weakness early, we haven't killed the idea that we're still in wave blue B and the end was here. But it's really on life support, because if we go higher than this, that can't be the end of blue B. Looking for the pattern with the early low. We'll see if there's an early drop. And that's today's call.